What's going on, YouTube? Slimrit6 back here with another video. And in this video today, we're going to be talking about none other than, you guessed it, the Nintendo 3DS and why the Nintendo 3DS is the best gaming handheld of all time, basically. There's no other gaming handheld that even rivals what this is or even comes close to it. And this ain't my only handheld. I have a Nintendo Switch, I got an ROG Ally, I have a PlayStation Portal. I done had them all and played them all. I've had a PS Vita, PlayStation Portable. It don't matter what it is when it comes to handheld gaming. No one was able to do what Nintendo did from 2012 to 2016, 2017. The Nintendo 3DS is pretty much the epitome of what a handheld gaming device should be. You feel me? And in this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys my collection of Nintendo 3DSs and Nintendo DS systems. I could even do the money phone with the 3DS. You feel me? I got so many of them. Now, one of the best features about the Nintendo 3DS is how customizable these things are and how you're able to express yourself based on what color scheme you end up choosing, which one you end up getting. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different color schemes and variations and designs to pick from. So me personally, it's a few of them that I just had to have. I just had to go out and get them. So I went out and got them. You feel me? This is the Metroid Prime one right here. I got the Fire Emblem one right here. I got the Super Mario Super Galaxy Edition one right here. This one is the Pokemon Special Edition. 20th anniversary special edition with the Charizard plates. I got see-through plates on this one. I got see-through plates on this one. I got the Super NES special edition. I got the OG Nintendo 3DS. You feel me? I got a DS Lite, and I got a Nintendo DSi. This one is very light and very clean. Look at that. So there's just so many options. There's so many different things that you're able to do with these. Now, the first reason why the Nintendo 3DS is the best gaming system of all time is because it includes built in the ability to play all of the best handheld video game systems of all time. I think everything except PSP, but you could play Game Boy Color, you could play Game Boy Advance games, you could play Game Boy Pocket games, not to mention the original Nintendo DS library of games on top of your Nintendo 3DS library of games, which also includes some great titles. For example, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Then playing those Nintendo DS games, you could play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, Black 2, White 2, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, whatever you want to do. Now for me personally, I like to play Pokemon, as you can tell by the t-shirt. This right here is the best way to play Pokemon on the Nintendo 3DS XL with the widescreen, or a regular Nintendo 3DS with the widescreen. So instead of playing on a smaller display like this one right here, you would be playing it on something like this with much more real estate on the screen, much more room to breathe, much more room to maneuver, right? The Nintendo 3DS just gives you so many options. The best thing about the Nintendo 3DS is modding your system. If I go right here to my home page, and it takes some time to get to the home page, but when I get to the home page, I could do custom themes, I could do custom music on the home page. It's whatever I want to do. I could create custom icons for my games. I'm playing games right here that I enjoyed in high school. I'm playing games that I enjoyed as a teenager, as a kid. Right here, I got the Blastoise theme on here. Let me move everything out the way so you can see. I got the Blastoise theme on here. You feel me? Just different ways to express yourself. Over here, I got the Rayquaza theme. You feel me? That's Rayquaza from Pokemon Emerald. At the bottom, that's Charizard. I don't know if y'all see that. On this one right here, I got a Kingdom Hearts theme going on. That's Aqua from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. You know what I'm saying? On this one right here, if I go to the home page, I got a Venusaur theme. Just give it time to load up, but it'll go to the Venusaur theme on the home page. Takes a little bit of time because I got 120 gigabyte memory cards in all of these, so it do take some time. But if you look, I got the Venusaur theme on this one. So there's just so many ways to customize Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. Customize your themes. So many different ways to have fun with your system. You could even change the faceplates. You got interchangeable faceplates. I got a box some here with every different faceplate inside. I got every faceplate for my 3DS inside of this box right here. And it's like whatever I want to do, I could do it. Let's see what we got for the 3DS. I got Blastoise right here. If I want to put a Blastoise plate, I got another Charizard plate because I got two of the Pokemon anniversary ones. Another Blastoise plate, and this black plate right here is the Super Mario plate. I don't know if you can see that, but when it comes to customization and being able to customize the Nintendo 3DS, this is one of the best systems when it comes to options, when it comes to the ability to switch it up, express yourself. You might be in a emo type of mood, so you go ahead and you smack on the black plates. You might be in a more vibrant, more happy type of mood. You might be feeling hot like fire. You might be feeling red like fire red. You go ahead and slap them Charizard plates on your 3DS and now you vibing. You know what I'm saying? You might be feeling sad. You might be feeling blue. So you go ahead, dropped it. You go ahead and put the Blastoise plates on your Nintendo 3DS and you vibe them just like that. It's different. Everything is different with the Nintendo 3DS, man. And these days, we just don't have that. With the Nintendo Switch, you can express yourself through Joy-Cons, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I do have a special edition Nintendo Switch. And even though I love my Nintendo Switch, and I love Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Nintendo just hasn't captivated me the same way that they was able to capture me with the Nintendo 3DS and the new Nintendo 3DS. My personal favorite gaming device of all time is the new Nintendo 3DS. This button scheme right here, that green, blue, red, yellow button scheme, to me is immaculate. There's nothing that even rivals this right here. You don't even have a controller. I mean, Xbox used to have something similar, but not no more. The older Xbox did. PlayStation don't got it. The Switch Pro controller don't got it. No other device has colorful A, B, X, Y buttons like this. No other device, just the 3DS. To me, it's the best gaming device ever. Now, when it comes to gaming library, being able to play Game Boy Advance, being able to play Nintendo DS games, Nintendo 3DS games, there's nothing like playing those games on a Nintendo 3DS. And the fact that nowadays you could actually mod your systems and move your save files around, that means that I could be playing Pokemon on my PC, and then I could actually move that save file to my Nintendo 3DS and continue the same game save. I could also be playing a game save on this Nintendo 3DS unit, and let's just say I want to switch to the smaller one. I could move the game save from this one, using my PC of course, to this one, some file management, and I could just move that game save around. And it's cooler than having the game on, let's say, a cartridge, for example, right? Let's say I'm playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I want to move my game save around. All it takes is some manipulation of certain files, and boom, I could play on a different device. It just, The list goes on. The possibilities is endless, but why you need to get a Nintendo 3DS in 2024 going into 2025. If you're looking for a Nintendo Switch, if you're looking for a gift for a loved one, I recommend you go to OfferUp, the Facebook Marketplace route, and you get that person a Nintendo 3DS, because I feel that they're going to be able to enjoy themselves with games that they used to play back in the day. Where the Nintendo Switch falls short kind of is the fact that you can't play Pokemon Red and Blue on the Switch. You can't play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. There's 17 Nintendo DS Pokemon games alone on the 3DS and Nintendo DS that if you go ahead and get a Nintendo Switch, you're just cutting yourself off from all of that good Pokemon activity. Scarlet and Violet, great games. I spent over 100 hours. It don't do it for me. Sword and Shield, okay games. It don't do it for me. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they're all right. But when it comes to the Nintendo DS, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, it's a no-brainer. You know, they kind of slowed down with Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y, those are solid games. And you don't want to cut yourself out of that library. You don't want to take yourself out of that library. So that being said, Nintendo 3DS, there's nothing quite like it. And for me, that's my little recommendation for anyone that's trying to get into handheld gaming. I would recommend something like the ROG Ally. You already know about the Nintendo Switch, but I feel that the Nintendo 3DS or new Nintendo 3DS is going to give you the most amount of happiness, the most bang for your buck. On this unit right here, I have so many different games that I enjoy and that I love playing. In the next segment of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys every single game and piece of content that I have on each one of these machines. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, YouTube. So for this segment of the video, we're going to be taking a more in-depth look at my Nintendo 3DS collection. At this time, I currently have 10 devices. And we're going to go ahead and start with the little guys. So we're going to move these two stacks to the side. And we're going to get into it. This is my Nintendo DS Lite. Now, last I checked, I do have a few Pokemon Repro cards that I cannot find. But this is my Nintendo DS Lite. I pretty much, I bought this for the sake of having one. Cost me about $50. Not much content on here since there's no SD card, but this is just a relic of the past. I'm gonna go ahead and power this one down and move on to the next. Boom. This right here is the OG Nintendo 3DS. This is one of the first ones that I obtained and also one of the first ones that I modded. First or the second. Very clean looking device. I have nothing against it, nothing bad to say about it. If you would have had this back in 2012, you was the man, because these went on retail. They came out at a price point of 250 big ones. You feel me? The screen is very sharp, very crisp, very clean. I got a few Pokemon games on here, including Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Red, PKSM, Pokemon Yellow. I got Pokemon Y downloaded on here. I did mod it. I got a nice little anime theme in the background, White 2, Heart Gold. Got some good things going on with this one. Go ahead and power that one down. And we're on to the next. The next one I got is my Nintendo DSi. I paid $99 for this one on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, I paid $100 and this one was brand new in the box. It reminds me of the Nintendo 3DS OG. And I was never able to actually own one of these back when I was a kid. So me just being able to have this now, it means a lot. Let's adjust the light. You feel me? So let's go ahead and just get into it. Not a lot of content on here. There's a picture of myself. So I guess this is the first one to include an SD card, and these are also moddable. But I won't be modding this one. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Go ahead and power that one down. Bam. All right, move those out the way. The next stack is a little bit more of a exclusive special stack. These are my new Nintendo 3DSs, the normal size. The first one is the Pokemon 20th anniversary new Nintendo 3DS with the Charizard plates on here. I have the Blastoise plates in the box. And this one right here is not modded. Go ahead and power it up. It's got Pokemon Red and Blue loaded from factory. I haven't done anything to it. No adjustments, no modifications, no nothing. You feel me? You see Pokemon Red and Blue on there with stock software. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna actually maybe box this one back up and just keep it in the box until further notice. No reason for me to have this one out because I'm using the other one. I actually have two of these. And this one right here is my second Pokemon 20th Anniversary Special Edition unit. I took the Charizard plates off. Instead of using the Blastoise plates, I ordered clear plates from AliExpress. And I also ordered the clear shell from AliExpress. And I have these on here. This is one of my favorite devices, one of my favorite units. Currently playing Heart Gold on here. I spent probably the most time in the last month playing with this unit right here. And it's my go-to. It's my go-to. I don't even use the 3DS XL as much as I use this one right here. If you look at my software, I pretty much have every Pokemon game, Red and Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Ruby, Ultra Moon, Sapphire, Leaf Green, Fire Red, PKSM, Heart Gold, Platinum, Black 2, White 2, Soul Silver, Trading Card Game, Omega Ruby, Pokemon X, Pokedex 3D. Then I got Boo's Fury, Kingdom Hearts. You'll see a lot of the same games on all of my different consoles, no matter what, 9 times out of 10. And I got Fire Emblem Awakening on here. So let's go ahead and power down this one right here. And we'll get into the next one. I have a black Super Mario Black Friday edition new Nintendo 3DS. I paid, I believe, $200 for this one. It's actually dead, but that doesn't matter because this one is not modded and there's nothing special going on with this unit. So we're not even gonna go ahead and charge this one up. I'm gonna just leave it be. Maybe I will plug it in. And but as far as content, there's no content on it really because I didn't manipulate it or modify this one. This one has yellow, actually green and red faceplates on here. I did not mod it. All I did was change the plates. And I just got this one to say that I have the black new Nintendo 3DS since I have the 2 white ones right here. So I'll just put this stack to the side and let the black one charge. All right, so before we get into this stack of new Nintendo 3DS XLs, which we're about to get into, let's just talk about this one right here. This is a Nintendo 3DS XL. It's not the new Nintendo 3DS XL, but it is the Super Nintendo edition. It's got like the controller design on the front. Start, select, A, B, directional pad. Really cool. Super Mario Maker right here. I need to throw that in there. Comes with the red stylus. SD card slot on the side. I got this one for about $100 on OfferUp, and I bought it because I had the same unit back in 2015 that I got for my birthday, and I don't know what I did with it. So let's get into these 3 right here. Special edition units, new Nintendo 3DS XLs. First one we're going to start with is the Galaxy new Nintendo 3DS XL. Get a look at that. Get a load of this. New Nintendo 3DS XL. Stylus. Here's the top of it. Very beautiful device. Very beautiful console. Go ahead and open it up. I got the Rayquaza and Charizard themes on here. This is the second device that I modded. I got Omega Ruby. I'm halfway through playing this one. I need to move this game save over to this one because I'll be playing this one now. I got Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, I got Zelda, I got some Game Boy Advance games, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, pretty much the same as the other units. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, but I have a digital version of this one on here. I got the GBA emulator on here. This is before I learned how to inject my own Game Boy Advance games. And then I have a version of Fire Red that I injected myself. That's why the console is green and the cartridge is red. And then I got a version of Pokemon Emerald that I injected myself, as you can see. So let's go ahead and power that down. And get to the next one. This is my special edition new Nintendo 3DS XL Metroid Prime Samus edition. As you can see, you have this drawing of Samus on the front, and you kind of got these hexagon shapes around the unit, even on the back, with the Metroid Prime Samus logo right here. And I got this unit for $250, no box, no charger. But on eBay, these are going anywhere from $400 to $500. So I had to go ahead and pick it up, open it up. You see the Kingdom Hearts theme, and pretty much the same as the other 3DSs, the same set of games. A lot of Pokemon, a lot of Dragon Ball Z, a lot of Sonic Colors. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple and straightforward with this. I spend no time playing this unit, actually. I bought this one just to have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and power this one down. And then we're gonna get to my last one, which is my new Nintendo 3DS XL Fire Emblem Fate Special Edition that I just unboxed in a prior video. If you look, you can see the dragons. They're very faint. I have the protective cover on this one. If you look again, you probably can't see the dragons through the cover on this one. But if you open it, it's actually white on the interior with the Blastoise theme on there. And again, the same Pokemon games, except I was able to get those red and blue files from the special edition unit onto here. So if you look, instead of the white and black image, I got the red and blue image. And yeah, we got a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon. I love Pokemon, as you can tell, as you can see. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Dragon Ball Z. You see Goku right here. Super Sonic Warriors, Boo's Fury, one of the best games. The Legacy of Goku 1 and 2. So pretty much these devices right here contain everything it takes to make me happy when it comes to gaming. And this is my preferred method of gaming. For me, it's not Call of Duty, it's not Madden, it's not 2K, it's not Halo or Rainbow Six or GTA. It's really RPG, turn-based strategy games where I could build my team, where I could customize, do the things that I want to do. And that's why I kind of like Pokemon. That's why I like Kingdom Hearts. You know what I'm saying? Story mode games, single player games. I enjoy my solitude and just playing by myself. And if you're like me, you'll find a lot of enjoyment out of things like the 3DS. So for me, this is one of the best units ever, one of the best gaming devices ever created. Get into my game save of Heart Gold. Fire this one back up. Put these two side by side. And these two right here are probably my favorite 3DS units. These two, let me get a good angle going. So these are probably my two favorite 3DSs in all. Just, the white interiors, very clean, very solid, very solid. You know what I'm saying? This one, I'm gonna go ahead and try Boo's Fury. I don't think I started Boo's Fury on this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and fire that one up. I got Heart Gold running on here, if you look. So I'm playing Pokemon on the 3DS XL, a Nintendo DS game, and this screen is like the size of a screen on the Switch Lite. And then on this one, I'm playing Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury, a game from 2004. Like it's nothing. And look, I don't gotta carry around no game cartridges. Even though I own all the Pokemon games and a lot of games physically, that's just for the sake of collecting. So I could play Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. You see Team Gohan right here. So I'm able to play games that just remind me of my childhood, games that actually make me happy, not games that, go 120 frames per second or nothing like that. These games probably run at like 20 frames per second, but I enjoy them. That's the difference. Try and get that Kamehameha off. You feel me? And that's what it is. Very capable devices. And like I said, what Nintendo gets right is the fact that they don't make the most graphically intensive video game systems, but they make video game systems that work. They make video game systems that run. They make video game systems where you could actually enjoy yourself. That's what the difference is. A lot of times you might have a $500-$600 Xbox, $600 PlayStation, but are you enjoying yourself? What more is this device capable of doing outside of playing your Netflix and YouTube videos? I don't want to play Call of Duty like that. I don't want to play Madden. I've been playing those games since 2K12. I've been playing Madden since Madden 05. Things have not improved. Things have not gotten better. Every time Pokemon came out, you got new legendary Pokemon. You got a new journey. It's just something new to experience. You know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, the Nintendo 3DS is the best handheld gaming device out there. Very subjective, very opinionated. Let me know what you guys think. It's Slimmer6 signing out. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gone.